YouTube?
Well, I had a nice little walk down to the old train depot. Imagine if that train depot was still active during the day.
Whoa!
Whoa! How you turn that off? Yeah, how you turn it off? Okay, I'll let you finish that first.
Music off.
Okay, it's off? Okay.
Yep.
What would have, if that train depot was active today and there was an Amtrak train that leaves there every day, or even a commuter train, let's say head to Chicago.
That would have been easier.
It would have been easier for our trips, head to Chicago, right?
Yes.
Yeah. But those days, we were never around for those days. I was probably around the last year and a half of it.
Yep. And
you were born after they just closed it up, basically.
Yeah. But I remember one night we were down there and we saw remember? Yeah, we saw an Amtrak train.
Yeah, that was the California Zephyr that we saw together. I thought it was in the late 80s, but it was early 90s.
Yes.
When we got, mid-90s when we first got together.
Yep.
Also, we saw the Bottom Valley circus train.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, that's what it was? Yeah.
I believe so.
Because when they do Amtrak detours, they find a more friendlier route.
Yes.
Basically, that's what I think. But otherwise, not bad.
And I'm starting to get hungry.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Angie made up those this morning. We're going to get them in the oven. We're just decided we're going to have an early lunch, late lunch, early dinner. I got other stuff to do. I got to catch up on my editing and all that good stuff. I would say lunch is served. I'll have that later, basically. Alright, I would say lunch is served, Angie.
Yeah.
Oh, near 60 on Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll just turn on the camera. Hey,
you guys, it was 2 years ago today in my memory on my FB page.
As we're filming this.
As we are filming this, I said in 2020, for our summer plans, we will be going to Cedar Point. And it's happening.
No kidding.
Well, I was just letting them know that. It popped up on my memory.
Okay. But no kidding, right? Okay. Hey, let's do a real quick down the memory lane, basically. Angie's been itching to go to this one amusement park here over in Illinois, north of Chicago.
Great America.
Great America. I think the first time I took her there, I got her on 3 roller coasters. One was the Wizard, which was a Schwarzkopf, kind of one of those spiral lift roller coasters where basically she had to sit in front of me, like in a bobsled type run, basically like that. And when I took the picture, trying to get a selfie like this, I was wondering why you were smiling when you were sitting in front of me. I don't know what it meant, but she was smiling. If I had that photo.
I have a T-shirt and I need to get another one.
Yeah.
Because that's the year we heard on a local radio station. We thought they were going to take down that roller coaster.
Yeah, but it ended up being Shockwave. They tore it down to put in Superman Ultimate Flight, the flying coaster.
Okay, now my second coaster.
Okay, the second coaster was called Demon, it was Demon.
Viper.
Well, let's go with Demon first. You had better. We'll say the worst one for last.
Yeah.
But let's go with Demon first, which is an aero looper corkscrew.
It's a loopy coaster.
It's a loopy coaster with 2 vertical loops and 2 double corkscrew. Basically, at one time it used to be called the turn of the century, so it had 2 airtime hills and a corkscrew at one time. But then they took the airtime hills out, put in 2 vertical loops in, and what we call the tunnel of love in that.
I said, I can handle this one.
Yeah, she handled it like a pro, except for the corkscrew portion. Basically, it almost scared you.
Yep.
But the vertical loops, you handle it pretty good.
Yep.
In that. You almost like you want more. In that.
Yeah, because I did go back on it by myself.
Oh, yeah, you did. By yourself?
No, you were in a different coaster, and I got on it, and I rode it again.
Wow, that was brave of you.
Yep.
In that. So, yeah. And, of course, we'll come right back. We'll talk about her worst experience on a wood coaster. That's what it's called, Viper. Okay, yeah, we'll talk about Viper as we signed off there a little bit.
Guys, I almost got sick on it, but I did not.
Yeah, Viper was a clone of a roller coaster of one that's kind of like a similar layout, but not identical layout. It was a similar layout to the famous Coney Island Cyclone. It was built by, I think I remember right, it was built by Custom Coasters International. Now it's Gravity Group, basically, I think it is now. But it was built by Custom Coasters, I would believe, and they used the Philadelphia Toboggans type trains, and the layout was almost identical to the one to Coney Island Cyclone, but Cyclone was a lot older, the turns were more tighter, and talk about airtime, you're not used to airtime
That
stuff.
was my first ever wooden coaster, guys.
How was it, rough?
It was rough.
Yeah, it was rough. Some airtime and that, so, and a lot of turns, squeaky turns and that. And you wanted off before the ride was over, right?
But I finished it.
Yeah, you finished it, but you were looking pale after you got done with it, too. And that, but will you ever ride a wood coaster like that again?
Maybe.
Maybe. Possible.
Yeah.
If it's a small one, right?
Yeah.
If it's a simple out and back, probably would be good for you.
Yes.
Try a Blue Streak when we go.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to try to get you on Blue Streak, okay?
Guys, I'm doing Iron Dragon too.
Yep. How about the Bat at Kings Island?
I gotta see it first.
You gotta see it because it's more aggressive than it's more.
Oh, I am gonna try one at Carowinds.
You gonna try one of Carowinds? Oh,
It's got the loops.
it's got the loops, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Carolina Hurricane or whatever it's called.
Yep.
Okay. We'll have to see what that happens.
Guys, I'm doing the Eiffel Tower too.
Yep. But that was Six Flags Great America, so that was the times we actually took Angie on some roller coasters
Guys,
there.
my first ride was supposed to be Batman, which it was not.
No, it was too aggressive for her. Okay, like I said, the reason we decided to take a trip of memory lane for Six Flags Great America, we're going to have to try to do that one of these days. We have never done it on our vlogs. We were thinking about doing it on a part of this year's trip, but since it's a Six Flags park, not a Cedar Fair park.
You guys, we were thinking about going there when we came back from Milwaukee that year, but we saw the coasters, but we didn't go.
We didn't have the time. Yeah, because we were thinking about stopping in, but we had to get back
Guys,
home.
I need a new Wizard shirt.
But we had to get back home at the time because the shrimp boil. Now I knew it was going to be out of shrimp. I said, let's go to Great America instead.
That's our first time we moved to Portillo's.
Yeah, because we went past Great America on one of our videos, coming home from Milwaukee back in 2017. So you probably would remember it vividly on that video. I think it was the day after it was not the Milwaukee trip video. It was the day after video. We were coming home and lunch at Portillo's. Basically, we had Portillo's in Chicago on the thumbnail. Basically.
Yep, yes it was.
And that, so it was in that video. And that, so. Right now, because the reason we're going to memory lane, because if we were old enough and remember the train rides out of Clinton, oh man, we would be telling you left and right what we used to, what would have been done, but we had never done it.
My mom was telling me that she and Nancy, her sister,
yeah,
or one of her neighbors, used to get on the trains and ride them into Chicago.
Yeah, that's what my mom and dad used to do. My dad used to work for the Chicago Northwestern Railroad, and he got discounts for any train rides to and from Chicago. So he got like what you call employee discounts or employee benefits until the passenger service came to an end in 2017. That's why I did last night's video. I wish I could have done better on that video last night. I should have waited till the train went by. But I just want to make sure the guy didn't hear me. There was a guy nearby, didn't want to hear me if I misspoke. But I was just basically what I was told by my mom and dad. My dad used to be worked at the Chicago Northwestern Railroad, like I said last night. But any old amusement parks we want to go to? What about, I know we'll be going to a couple of them next year. when we do the California trip, if we have the budget for it.
We will.
We think about. We are thinking about. We're thinking about Magic Mountain, Six Flags Magic Mountain, and Knott's Berry Farm. We don't know if we're going to have the budget for Disneyland or not because Disneyland is very expensive.
How about the Great America? There's a Great America out there.
That's up there by San Francisco. Don't want to go that far north.
Oh, because I was watching that they're getting a new coaster next year.
But there is there is a beachside amusement park. We probably squeeze in on day one as soon as you pull into the. As soon as you pull into. If we do take that, if I do get you on an Amtrak ride and we have to be in LA at the same time, early in the morning, that gives us the whole day to do stuff. As part of that video, combine it in one video, and do a busy day with. We finish out at the park on the Santa Monica Pier.
Yes.
Basically Santa Monica Pier. I was thinking about and that. So. Boy, time we get done with this trip, we gotta start. After we get done with this trip and paid it off, we gotta start saving for that California trip. It's gonna be pricey because Angie is taking the Amtrak train. I'll be driving out, so it'll be a unique video, different than you see on YouTube.
I'll be filming you guys too.
Yep, you better be filming because if you're not filming on the Amtrak ride, we're in trouble, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'll be over. The channel will be over before you know it, and that. I'll have to tell you how I need the clips, okay, when we do it, okay?
Yep.
Because I'm going to keep my clips to a minimum. You can max yours out if you want.
Yeah.
Hey, we maxed out our time tonight on this video for those little memory lane.
And when you see tomorrow's video, we have a busy day.
Yep, we got a busy day tomorrow. We got to go to bed, right?
All right.
So let's go ahead and wrap up this video.
Please like, share, subscribe. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye. Toodles.